Start.
Okay, I don't know. He's telling I don't know, so I also don't know whether it will work or not. Microsoft Excel, if it is not there, what will I do? I can't do anything, right?
Actually, I have purchased this laptop only then.
Correct. Even though he purchased the laptop, he didn't check whether Excel is there or Word was there. Okay, because he's not belonging to technology. Now, if Excel is there, I'm going to show you now how will you connect from Excel to Hive. So I'm going to open the Microsoft Windows and I'm going to type Excel. Microsoft Excel starter is there, luckily. Right. And now, can you tell me what is the technology that you will use? It is not Java. If it is Java, it is JDBC. If it is Microsoft, can you tell me what is the technology that you will use to connect to the database?
ODBs.
ODBC. What is ODBC? Opposite of JDBC. Open Database Connectivity, which is invented by Microsoft. So we are now going to use that Microsoft this thing. But before going there, what we need to do? Hive server to start. Right? That I did for his machine. This is a must. Hive server 2 should be started in order to do anything if you want to connect to Hive. So we are doing Hive server 2 start. You have to wait till that command prompt is coming back. Hopefully it will come. Now what I am going to do is open the browser, type Cloudera ODBC driver Hive and press enter. Download Hive ODBC driver. And then Hive ODBC driver. I will take a little bit older version. Why? Because the latest version may not be compatible. Let's take Hive ODBC driver 2.5.20 and then it is going to ask me all my history. Select an OS, Windows, and then get it now. Select a version, 64-bit, get now. Why are you downloading a product? College or university? First name, Kit 2. And Kit 2, and then Kit 2 at fashion.com, company, fashion, job title, teacher, phone number. What is your boss name? That's how it doesn't like.
I can give you my professor's name, Ravi.
904 954 7587. That is my Citibank number. Okay, anyway, I'm not working there. Yes, I would like to be contacted by Cloudera. You don't want, right? Yes, I consent to my information being shared with Cloud. I would like to someone in Cloudera to be contacted. I don't need all these things. Okay, now I accept and then click on submit. So the download is completed. Okay, please watch carefully. And once the download is completed, double click that and then run it after your virus check. Go, I accept, next, let it choose whatever location it likes, click on next, install. So now please look at that heading, ODBC driver. And why I downloaded Cloudera ODBC? Because our version is Cloudera. If it is Hortonworks, you will be downloading the corresponding version. Click on S. Alright, finish, done. Now what you are going to do, you have to click on this Windows button and then administrative services or administrative tools, click on enter and you will see the ODBC configuration here called data sources ODBC. Double click. Okay, you look at the system DSN, automatically what you installed will be here. Oh, did I download 64-bit or 32-bit?
64.
I don't think that the 64-bit will work. Okay, let's try. I should have downloaded 32-bit. I think we should do that. Okay, go back, and then I'm going to download the 32-bit also. 261, and then hide, select an OS, Windows, and then select a version 32-bit. Okay, because even though you are in the 64-bit version, the Microsoft Excel is 32-bit. So first name again, we'll change it to P2 and P2, and business email is 2@fashion.com. They are traveling like this. They know that they won't get a Wi-Fi fashion, and then developer, and then 904 954 7587. I don't want any of these things. Continue. I accept. Submit. So the 32-bit will be downloaded. You will see the name of the version is ending at 32.msi. Okay, and I want you to install that one also. Okay, so click on that, click on run. Again, same thing. Next, and I accept the license agreement. Right, and then click next. Next, install.
Will it be on same location?
Yeah,
32-bit, 64-bit.
but it will be different.
Different names.
Yeah. Okay, click on yes. It will tell you. Okay, click on finish. All right, now we are all good. So let us go to the administrative tools and ODBC. Now you look at the system DSM. You have got the ODBC driver. Where is it? Okay. Actually, I used to see a 32-bit and 64-bit different here, but in your system it is showing only 64-bit. Okay, let's try, because that is the only option that we have. If you look at real Windows, can you just see in the administrative tools on your Windows, you should be seeing 32 and 64 separately. Anyway, leave it. So click on add, and look at that. Cloudera ODBC driver is there. SQL Server is by default coming. And click on finish. Here you are going to configure your data source. So I'm going to give a name, Suresh, as the name of the data source. Description, test. Okay, Hive server 2, no service discovery. What is the host? 10.1.10.63 is the host. Port is 10,000. Default authentication, there is no authentication at all needed. Otherwise, you can select just the username authentication, and then give the username here as Cloudera. Okay, maybe username and password also you can give, and just give Cloudera. Okay, let me try. If it is not working, that is 32-bit problem. Okay, so test Hive server 2, and what is the database? Default should be the database. And now click on test. See, failed. Connect failed. That is a problem. That is because of that. This one, 64 32-bit. Let us see, by any chance this is coming here. No. Okay, where is it?
So it should not show any two ODBCs.
It will show 32-bit and 64-bit differently. Okay, but why it is okay, where is the control panel, and then
Programs.
icons, administrative tools, data sources, configure, sample Cloudera, your Hive server 10.1.10.63. Again, just to try default, and then username is not there. Okay, username, and then let us type here Cloudera, and then test. Now, so that's exactly the problem. Do you have?
I have, yeah, both.
Please give me your system. I'll show you. Okay, don't close this, because I'm going to connect to your Hive. That will show you clearly how to work in the enterprise. You have
Is this what you're looking for?
HDMI, right? Yeah. See that? Exactly. Look at that. Oh, this is a very modern system. Here. Good.
Old system.
Alright. Did you download? No. Did you download the driver?
No. I didn't know you were going to use my machine.
Huh? You don't know how to use the machine.
No, I thought you were going to use his.
You can do it along with me, no. Google Chrome. Again, I have to do all the kitu pitu. Okay.
Kit to bit or busy today.
Cloudera, ODBC, 32, Hive. Enter. Download Hive ODBC driver. Downloads. Windows.
Use common sense.
32-bit. Look at that. Okay. I'm going to download that. Get it now. Online training course for self-learning. Okay. For self-learning. What's else? That's amazing. Okay. Job title. What should I write? Okay. Do. Phone number, let's make it this one as 0, huh? Okay, and company is Virtual Technologies. Okay. Now 0. Okay, continue. I accept. Submit. Click. Next. I accept the terms. Next. Next. Install. Yes. Finish. Right? Now you see administrative services. If you look, administrative tools. See, ODBC 32-bit and 64-bit, it should come. Okay. Now in the 32-bit, what I am going to do, system DSN, see, Cloudera is there, configure. Okay. And I am going to give the name as Vatsal and your Hive server. What is IP? See, I am going to connect to him. You have firewall not open, right? Okay, let us try.
10.1.
10 point?
10.63.
63. But you have this one. Why? I will connect to your machine because you have Norton. I saw that you have Norton.
Yeah.
Norton will not allow me to connect. Right?
Yeah.
You'll have to disable that particular virus, but don't do that. You have the table, schools, last class created? No. Okay, do you have?
Yeah.
What is your IP?
What is your name?
10.1.10.147.
Actually, I should have it.
Yeah,
Yeah, she should have it, right?
Yeah, you created, right?
Yeah, you did.
So 10.1.10. What is your IP?
The hat, yeah.
10.1.10.38. 10.1.10.38. Okay, so here we'll go and here we'll go 10.1.10.38. Virtual is the name, Hive server 2 username, and I will give the username as Cloudera and then click on test. You understand? No. I know. What is the problem? Tell me, you are seeing all these things, no?
Hive server 2.
Correct. So, most probably that is the issue. Hive server 2 start. Is your Hive server 2 started? Can you check? Did you come? Hey, that Hive server. So for you, Hive server 2 started very quickly, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
This machine is usually very fast. I noticed that.
10.1.32, right? Click on test. Failed to establish a connection. Error from Hive. 10,000 default. Hive server 2. Okay, username and password, and then let me try by giving cloud error, and then test. What is your IP? 10.1.10.40,
40.
correct?
Yes.
Default Hive server 2 cloud error. Hive server 2 is having a problem. Maybe that system name safe mode or something like that. Okay, see, test completed successfully. You are not getting any errors. So that means you created this data source. Remember, this data source will not work when you go home because I am connecting to his machine. Now you understood in an enterprise how the people will connect. Hive will be running somewhere and you are connecting it, and from your Excel. So what is the data source name that we created? Vatsal. So click OK, right? And now go to Microsoft Excel and click on a sheet. Very interesting. Data.
Get data.
Queries and connections. No. Get data. Yeah, correct. Get data. And then if you are coming, this one, no. Data catalog, my data log.
Data source setting.
No. Data source settings, I think so. Let us see. Okay. Data source in the current workbook, and then we didn't find. Where is it? From text, from table, get data, from database.
From other sources, what's that?
Where is it? Oh yeah, from other sources, correct. From other sources, from ODBC, correct. That is what I was looking for. Okay, so all steps are there. And now look at the DSN. Sample Cloudera Hive DSN is available. Press enter. Click OK. I forgot. Cloudera. And what is the IP again? 10.1.10.40. 40.
It's a string.
Oh,
URL?
no. There is something wrong. Wait. Get data. What did we do? From other sources.
We did ODBC.
From ODBC, but that driver is not visible there. The driver should come here. Excel files. No. Okay, maybe because you are having that 64-bit enabled. I think so. So we have downloaded the 64-bit also, right?
On
Did
this
I?
machine only
No,
32.
in your machine I didn't. Okay. How will I think it is. Is it 65? Office 65?
Yeah, 365.
That is the problem. Okay, so they might have upgraded that. So what I will do is I will again go back to Chrome and then back and then.
But Ravi, ODBC 64-bit was already showing there, so why we have to install
Where?
again?
No.
In the administrative tools.
No, it was not. 2.6.1 select.
No, we
That's only
are
ODBC
installing the
connection.
Hive connector.
Correct.
Oh, Hive's ODBC.
Select an
okay.
OS Windows and select a version 64-bit. This is not killing me.
Vatsal Zinda Vatsal.
Okay. Continue. I accept. These are all the things that you need to do. Once I show it, then please experiment on that. Okay. So 61 MB. See how many different types I'm trying. It is not that straightforward that everything will click click click. Oh, I am not getting right. It's not like that. You have to try until you are getting it into a good position. Okay. Finish. Now let us look at ODBC. Data sources 64 bit and then system DSN. See the 64 bit is coming. Configure, and I am going to call it as Wurzel 64 just for making sure that it is there. No service discovery, and what is the 10.1.10.14, correct? Default username and password, or we just gave the username last time. Cloudera. Where is the
Bottom.
taskbar settings? How it is? Hide. Where is it? Lock the taskbar. Automatically hide the taskbar. Okay. And then close.
You can drag it to the right, make it vertical to the right.
Can we tab?
Yeah.
It's already selected, I think.
Why it is?
You gotta take top.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I think.
Okay is already
It's the
selected.
second.
Okay, test. Successfully connected. Click OK, and now OK is the second button.
Yes.
Ah. Whew. Oh, click OK, and now get data, and then from other data sources, from ODBC. I think it is the Excel is not on this particular this thing. That is why it is not picking it up. It should pick it up.
What is
The
it?
DSN should come from here.
Can you connect to this machine?
Okay, wait. Why it is showing only DBase? You are working in DBase?
No.
Why it is okay? ODBC. Let me try one more time. 64 bit. Okay. File DSN. No. System DSN. Okay. User DSN. Okay. Let me do one thing. Cloudera ODBC driver. Finish. I am going to call it in the user now. Okay. So I will call it as Ravi. Test, and the host is my dear friends. Hive is fantastic today. I don't know why. 40. Hive server 2. Username. Cloudera. Test completed successfully. Click OK. See, this time I added into user. Okay, it should come. Now let us go to your Excel, get data, combine queries or from other sources, ODBC. See, Ravi. Try, undying effort. That's it.
Where did you add it this time? You said?
I added in the user DSN. I was adding into the system DSN. When it was system DSN, it was not picking it up.
Okay.
User DSN, it is picking up because this Excel is per user.
Okay.
And now click OK. It should ask something. What is this? DSN equal to Ravi. Okay. Cloudera. Password. Click on connect. No connection at all. Waiting for DSN Ravi. And something is happening. Perfect. Hive. Default. My schools. And I double clicked it.
Sweet.
It is asking the query editor. Oof. That's it. Now shut up. Okay. Please practice. See.
Stop.
If you
Stop
want,
it.
if you sit to 5 minutes and if
Stop
you
it.
are this thing, you cannot.